What's up, you guys, and welcome back again to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about uh, farming mushrooms, and more specifically we're going to be talking about this one, the brown mushroom. Guys, if you want to see this video, make sure you stay tuned after the intro. We'll get started in just a minute. If you like the video, don't forget to head down to the bottom, click that like button, and leave me a little comment. If you want to see more videos just like this, please subscribe to my channel. And guys, if you know anybody else that likes this kind of thing, please share the channel with them. It really helps the channel grow. And we'll be back in just a second. Alright, you guys, so as you can see here, we have a mushroom already full grown. And basically the easiest way to do this, to grow mushrooms, is in the dark, and you have to have complete darkness. So the best way to do this is to just go find a cave that is big enough for a mushroom. Obviously the caves, as long as you have one close by that is really big and open, it should work just fine. However, if you have mushrooms and you don't have a cave nearby and you've been searching, you can't just find one, it might be easier to just dig yourself a hole. Now, what I have here is I have 4 torches. So with these torches, this thing probably will not grow on its own, since there will be too much light. So what you have to do to get these things to grow is you have to take all the light out of the room, and then your mushroom will grow just fine. And then you plant one in the middle and you leave it sit. Now you have to make sure your hole is big enough to grow a mushroom. Okay, so let's count how many. I believe I did as much as I can reach plus 3 more. So I did my entire reach plus 3 more blocks. So as high up as I can reach, which is, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks, I believe, high. And then on the bottom one, I put slabs. And the reason I put slabs down on the floor is that I can keep it dark in here and the mobs will not spawn. So I don't have to worry about coming in here and killing off mobs like spiders or skeletons or creepers. If as long as this is full of slabs on the floor, then I don't have to worry about it. Now this middle one is not a slab. You can tell that the mushroom is growing halfway down. So I planted the mushroom on the regular block, which is okay because it's that thing, as long as there's something there, a mob won't spawn on it, obviously. Now, when you're in here, okay, and you plant it, then you have to just wait, or there's a couple of different options. If you want to wait, that's fine. It'll grow just fine. Or you can bone meal it and it'll grow a lot faster. Okay, now let me break this one down and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, make sure you pick up all your mushrooms, don't leave any behind. Perfect. And then you take one and you place it back down on the floor. Now if you wait long enough, sometimes it happens pretty quick, but other times it really doesn't. So if you wait, it'll grow. But if you don't want to wait and you've got a bone meal farm, or you just got tons of extra bones and you want it to grow a lot faster, just go grab you some bone meal then, and then feed it to the mushroom like I'm going to do now. And you can see, because it's not it's daytime and I have a hole in the ground over here, it will grow throughout the day. It doesn't matter because it's completely dark in here. And there you can go. You see it'll grow just like that. And because I have this hole big enough, side by side and front to back and top to bottom, because this hole is big enough, this mushroom has no issues growing. Now I'm sure you guys are wondering, well, how wide and how long is it? Well, let me show you. Obviously I made the center block, and this is going to have to be an odd number, so not even. So out from center I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 on that side. And so that's simple math. 5 and 5 plus the middle one, that's 11 blocks wide. And then did the exact same thing going the other way, so it was 11 blocks long as well. And then I believe top to bottom, isn't that what we said it was, also 11 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yes, exactly 11 by 11 by 11. And then the bottom one, we just put slabs down. Now over here, this is an important part. You can place torches to light up this hallway, but be careful that the light doesn't seep so far past this wall. If the light is seeping past this, then the mushroom will not grow. So you have to be at least this far away for the light to not be touching the mushroom at all. If you want me to count that, I'll go ahead and count it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blocks between the mushroom and the torch. So you have to have enough darkness for this to grow. If you're having issues and it just won't grow, one thing you have to think about is, do you have enough space? The second thing you want to think about is it dark enough? And if it's not dark enough, move your closest torch a little bit farther away. Now, one thing that you could do if you're having still issues with light is you could close off the doorway like this, and then it'll be completely dark in there. However, I have no issues with that. I can just leave this open and these will grow no problem. Alright, that is my video on farming mushrooms. Obviously I can make a bigger space and open this up, or use a cave that it has this kind of space in it, and I can plant multiple mushrooms and they will grow just fine as long as it's dark. However, if you do use a cave, remember you're going to have mobs spawning in there, so you will have to fight those off. This is a little bit safer of an option, just digging holes just like this. I never need more than one mushroom at a time because I always have plenty of bone meal. But if I wanted multiple different mushrooms to grow at once, I could just dig more and more of these holes and then place slabs all over the floors, and that way I know nothing is going to spawn and I can just have my own little mushroom farm in the dark and not have to worry about it. Not a bad idea, right? Well, if you guys liked the video, please head down to the bottom, click that like button. If you want to see more videos just like this, please subscribe to my channel. Guys, we love reading your comments. Anyone that wants to leave us a comment, good or bad, feel free to head down there and post something for us. If you know anybody else that enjoys this thing, please, 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 like always, share the channel with them. It really, really helps us grow. And guys, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.